Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1 is right around the corner, bringing a brand new battle pass with a bunch of new skins and rewards, which we're actually going to be covering in today's video since a lot of them have been leaked early. And logging into Fortnite here, we actually were greeted with the Photonic Striker with the crew pass. I don't know why I got this because it's the middle of the month, but I will definitely not complain about getting a new pickaxe. And we also got a gift from my boy Rainbow, and he gave us the Solis Seaplane Glider, which is pretty awesome, so thank you, my friend. And speaking of gifts, we actually have to send our daily gift to a lucky subscriber over here in the Fortnite item shop. If you guys want to receive a gift in a future video, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and also leave your epic usernames down below so I can add you and send you the gift. And a big shout out to everyone using code NERP2 in the Fortnite item shop. You guys are absolute legends, so thanks to everyone that's using the code. Now, for those of you guys that did not know, the next season of Fortnite is actually going to be Chapter 4 Season 1. This was confirmed by Epic by releasing an image showcasing that this season's live event was actually going to be the finale of Chapter 3, which is very exciting news for a lot of us here. Oh, he doesn't even have a gun. I feel so bad. Sorry, man. Now, Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1 is going to be dropping December 3rd, which is literally only 2 weeks away. And luckily for you guys, we have a lot of early information about what this battle pass is going to contain in terms of skins, cosmetics, rewards, and the overall theme of the first season of Chapter 4. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I regret landing over here. The loot was pretty trash. I don't know why I came to this random house on the edge of the island, because zone is also across the whole map, dude. Now, the first skin, and probably the most obvious one to a lot of people here that will be featured in the Chapter 4 Season 1 battle pass, is Miles Morales. And make sure you guys keep watching. There's actually four total skins we're going to be covering today, and some of them are really awesome. But Miles Morales is a Spider-Man character that a lot of people have been wanting here in Fortnite for literally multiple seasons now, ever since the first season of Chapter 3, when the original Spider-Man was added as the tier 100 skin in that battle pass. And fast forward until today, we had Prowler, who is like the main enemy in the Spider-Verse movies, and we also have Spider-Gwen, who is the tier 100 battle pass skin for this season in Fortnite, which only leaves one other main character from those movies, and that is Miles Morales himself, who's literally like the main person in those films. Now, a lot of people thought that since we had Spider-Gwen this season, that we were going to be seeing Miles Morales drop into the item shop as a part of like a mini collaboration. And a lot of people were also speculating he'd drop at the end of November because they're relaunching the Spider-Man games on the Epic Games launcher November 18th, which would have been another perfect time for them to do a collaboration and release Miles. Now, up until this point, it doesn't look like Miles is actually going to be released this season, which is a big bummer for a lot of people, but that leaves the perfect opportunity for Epic to actually release him in the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass, similar to what they did with Prowler and Spider-Gwen this season. Now, on top of this, we also had a pretty interesting theory I saw over on Twitter a few days ago, where it says, guys, we got Spider-Man in the first season of this chapter. What if Fortnite is planning to put different Spider-Man outfits on every first season of new chapters? So we might see Miles Morales in the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass. And of course, this is just a theory, but it kind of does make sense if they do follow a similar trend. On top of all the other information we just covered, it looks like Miles is going to be featured in the Chapter 4 Battle Pass, which I think would be pretty exciting, and I think a lot of people would probably enjoy. Oh, come on. There we go. Lasered him. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was way too close for comfort, man. Let's get out of here. The zone's coming. Let's go! We actually, dude, he was looting up and we actually took him out. I love it. Now, the next skin here that also has been a lot of talk in the community about coming out here into Fortnite and actually being featured in the Fortnite Season 4 live event that we're going to be getting at the end of this season, and that is a new version of Midas. And more specifically, people are actually thinking that if Midas were to return and actually battle against the Herald and the Nothing and all of the Chrome, that we would actually get a Chrome version of Midas, since obviously back in the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, we had a bunch of different versions of him, but the most popular was the version where Midas was literally all gold, because Midas does have the golden touch. And of course, I'll throw concepts of all these skins up on the screen so you guys can see. There's been some really cool designs of what a chrome Midas would actually look like. And the main reason people are thinking Midas is going to be returning is because we had a leaked spray emoticon that I'll throw up on the screen called Silver and Gold. And as you guys can see, it is a golden hand that belongs to Midas that is being overtaken and pretty much covered by the chrome that we have taking over the Fortnite map here. You guys can see this is now called Tainted Towers. We just found the POI. It came out in the last update. And yeah, the chrome is literally taking over, and these chrome pillars are starting to form over here as well, which is very similar to majority of the other big POIs on the map. Now, on top of this weird spray emoticon that got found in the files at the beginning of the season but never ended up getting released, we also had Cypher PK, a very big and known streamer and content creator here in the Fortnite community, who also literally just tweeted this morning saying, "I think Midas will make an appearance in the end of the chapter event." And then, strangely enough, he puts a little key emoji that looks bronze. It doesn't even look gold or chrome or it doesn't look gold or chrome or anything, but maybe this is him foreshadowing what's going to be happening with Midas actually coming during the event. Cypher is obviously very established, and he has direct connections with Epic Games. He definitely gets a lot of the information for future seasons and plans early, so I genuinely do think that this tweet here is him teasing that Midas will be making a return into the storyline in some way, shape, or form, which could easily lead to us getting a new version of Midas, or a Chrome Midas, in the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass, which I think would be awesome. Now, the next skin that I am very, very excited for is actually the skin that is going to embody the Nothing, which is actually the biggest threat to the Fortnite island right now. And I think as we move along into Chapter 4 and start that new storyline, the Nothing is going to be a very, very big part of that storyline, and pretty much going to be like the main villain we're fighting against for the majority of the early days of Chapter 4, depending on how many seasons there actually is. Now, in case you guys don't know what the Nothing is, it's literally like this mysterious force that is coming to the Fortnite island, and we know as of right now, thanks to doing quests and different voice lines, that the Herald is actually working for the Nothing, and I think that she is planning on trying to get to the reality tree so that she can open up a huge portal in the sky and let the army of the Nothing invade the Fortnite Battle Royale island. And I also do think that the Nothing is going to play a pretty big role in the Fortnite Season 4 live event that we're going to be getting here in about 2 weeks. And although we don't have a lot of information about that storyline as of yet, because it literally just got revealed to us earlier this season, we do have a pretty cool skin of what the Nothing will look like if it was in skin form, and I will throw that up on the screen. This was actually found in one of Epic Games' surveys, where they literally send out concept skins for players to pick which ones they would like to see in game. And although this isn't confirmed, this skin right here looks like it would be the embodiment of the Nothing. It literally looks like an antimatter, like black matter, just skin that is literally made up out of and it literally looks like this skin is literally just made up of like dark matter, and like as if a black hole was a person, which I think is really cool. Oh my god, man. No one is safe when we are lasering with this gun. Now, like I said, I think this would be an awesome skin to see here in Fortnite, especially as the storyline develops around the Nothing. And considering Chapter 4 Season 1 is going to kick off Chapter 4 in a big way, I think that would be perfect for us to actually get an embodiment of the Nothing skin featured in the Battle Pass that we were able to use, similar to how we're able to usually unlock a lot of the villain skins in prior seasons after they're introduced. Like this season, we have the Herald, which is the enemy who we're able to unlock through the Battle Pass, and in previous seasons, we were able to unlock Dr. Sloan and a bunch of other members of the Imagined Order. Now, the fourth and final skin that is pretty much guaranteed going to be featured in the Battle Pass, or at least released to us at some point in Chapter 4 Season 1, is a Geno or Geno skin, however you guys want to pronounce the name. And although a lot of people already know who this is, in case you don't, Geno is pretty much the founder and creator of the Imagined Order, which up until this point has been the main enemy that we have been fighting for control over the 0 point here on the Fortnite island with. Oh my god, we literally just double lasered. Love to see it, boys. We are destroying this lobby. Now, similar to the Nothing skin, we have a few different versions of Geno that were actually found in the surveys that Epic Games were sending out to players to see what skins they wanted added into the game next. So I will throw those images up on the screen, but here is two of the survey skins versions of Geno Obviously, they were featured in the survey, so they are 2D. These are rough drafts. We have one where he is just dressed normal. He's in like his attire, which honestly, he looks really cool. And then we have a version of him where he is all suited up and in like this white and gold armor, which I think looks really, really clean. I could already imagine a skin like this featured in the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass, and I think it would look absolutely awesome because we don't really have anything that looks remotely similar to this. Now, we also have seen his human version of himself thanks to the Fortnite Times Zero War comics that were released a few seasons ago. And this is what he actually looks like in human form in the comics, which I think looks pretty cool as well. So we could be seeing that version of Geno released as well, but I think the versions of him in the different armor sets definitely look a lot better, and I think players would enjoy that a lot more. Yep, that's a GG, boys. Right here. Boom! 142 to the noggin, man. I love that shotgun so much. But that is a GG. We literally wiped out that lobby as soon as we got the good loot. Drop 12 eliminations, we will take it. But as I was saying, Geno has been the main protagonist behind the scenes literally for majority of Fortnite's storyline. It wasn't until recent that we had the Nothing pop up, and this is one of the first seasons here in Fortnite where the Imagined Order is not something that we're actually worried about as of right now. The Herald and the Nothing are posing a lot bigger of a threat to the Fortnite island with the Chrome taking over, but I do think that in Chapter 4, the Imagined Order will make a return to being more relevant in the storyline, and who knows, we might end up teaming up with them to take out the Nothing if they are powerful enough. But I think that a Geno skin would be really cool, especially considering he was featured in last season's live event. It only makes sense that we'll be able to use him as a skin one of these days in Fortnite, and I think the release of the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass would be the perfect time. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.